Have you ever wondered why losing a pet can feel just as agonizing as losing a person you love? Some people might not get it, but science actually explains exactly why it hurts so deeply. And trust me, it's never just a dog or just a cat. Think about it for a moment. Your pet isn't just an animal living in your house. They're woven into the very fabric of your daily routine. They're your safe space, your little source of constant joy. When you wake up, they're there. When you come home from a long day, they're the first to greet you. Even on your absolute worst days, they somehow know how to cheer you up with a nuzzle, a wagging tail, or a gentle purr. That bond isn't shallow. In fact, your brain doesn't really separate a connection with a pet from a connection with a person. Psychologists call this attachment theory. When you care for a pet, your brain releases oxytocin, the exact same love hormone that strengthens bonds between parents and children, or between romantic partners. So it makes perfect sense that when your pet passes away, your brain reacts just like it does when a human loved one is gone. You experience profound grief, sadness, and sometimes even physical pain. People genuinely report feeling chest tightness or a lump in their throat. Your brain processes that loss in a remarkably similar way. It's no exaggeration. And there's another layer to this. Pets give us unconditional love. They don't judge you for your mistakes, how much money you have, or your social status. To them, you are their entire world. Losing that kind of pure, unwavering connection hits you right in the core. It's a unique and devastating kind of loss. It's so profound that some people even report hearing their pet's footsteps or feeling their presence long after they're gone. That's your mind trying to cope and adjust to the sudden, jarring emptiness. Imagine all those little routines you had together. The morning cuddles, the afternoon playtime, those quiet late-night moments. Suddenly, all of that is just gone, and the silence can feel almost unbearable. I knew someone who said they couldn't sleep for nights after losing their cat, just listening for a familiar sound that they knew would never come again. And that is a completely normal part of the grieving process. Grief looks different for everyone, and there is no right or wrong way to feel. Grieving for a pet is never a sign of weakness. In fact, studies have shown that many people grieve longer and more intensely for their pets than for distant relatives. Why? Because the bond with a pet is built on daily, voluntary love, not on social obligation. It's a relationship you choose, nurture, and cherish every single day. And it's not just about sadness. Losing a pet can bring up a flood of memories, deep reflections on your own life, and an overwhelming sense of gratitude for the ways animals teach us empathy, patience, and the true meaning of unconditional love. They show us how to live in the moment and love without reservation. When a pet enters your life, they aren't just an animal. They become family. They are our silent listeners, our most loyal friends, and our constant, comforting companions. And when they leave us, a piece of our heart truly does leave with them. So, I want to ask you, have you ever had a pet that completely changed your life? I would be honored if you'd share your story in the comments below. I really want to hear about the special bond you had with them. Every story matters, because loving a pet is one of the purest forms of connection we can ever experience. If this video resonated with you, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching.